Okay, so I'm gonna prime my face. This is Pacifica Poor Warrior. If you hear something, it's because I have Grey's Anatomy on, because I don't like to sit in silence. It bothers me. And I love having Grey's Anatomy on. Put the serum, rub it in. Time that this video's up, it's gonna already be my birthday, but tomorrow's my birthday, and I, if you haven't noticed, went and I dyed my hair pink. I did a light pink for. Okay, so the backstory of why I went pink is because why not? I feel like this year has been so traumatic, dramatic, and just like a million other things. Like, you know, I'm just gonna live my best life and I'm gonna get pink hair. Oh, I put on my primer. Pores no more. My eyebrows. But I feel like they don't come out that bad. It's hard to get them like the same, equal, because I can't do it. They're like distant cousins. You ever get like really emotional about your birthday, or are you normal? I get really emotional. It signifies a lot for me, making it to another year, making it to August 1st. Usually every year I try to do something for my birthday, go on a trip or do something, and obviously this year I can't do nothing. But I took the time off anyways, and I was like, I'm just gonna vibe out, relax at home. Because for my 25th, okay, so this is story time. My 25th birthday, I plan trips months, so I had planned this trip to Miami, and I don't like to use too much concealer because I don't want that buildup, because then it looks crazy. So this is e.l.f. concealer. It's almost like Shape Tape, and don't get me wrong, I have Shape Tape, like, and I have like 2 more backups, but I feel like you could just buy this. No shade. Anyways, we went to Miami, and it was nice, you know, like we ate a lot and just like went to the beach. The hotel I was in, it was like a boutique hotel, so it didn't have like a pool area, like a very big pool area. It was small. And so let me just make this straight. We would walk to the beach, and the beach was in walking distance. We could get there in like 5-10 minutes, but it was so humid. Out here we get humidity, but like very little. Okay, like 20%, maybe when it rains, 20%. But in Miami, oh my god, the humidity. But I had fun. It was nice. Camped at the club. So I think the club was called Story. A little banner at the beach, it said "See Future Tonight," blah blah blah. So we went and we bought tickets to get into the club, because I was under the impression that he was gonna perform. So we're like, oh, let's go see Future, blah blah blah, you know, whatever. And I'm not a club person. I rarely, if ever, go to the club. Like, I don't know, like, I like small little bars, but going to the club, this was a club. And so see stuff. If you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't bring thotty clothes for the club. I brought cute stuff to wear around Miami. And we're in there, and we're just like, all right, like, let's get a drink or whatever. Like, we're just vibing. And hours go by. Okay, I guess the clubs don't close at 2 from what I remember. Hours go by and I'm just like, yo, like, is Future gonna come out? Like, what the hell? We paid to see Future. Where is he? So Future comes out with Nicki Minaj and they're just sitting in their section. There was no performance. I was done. I was so mad. I wasted my time and money because I'm not gonna pay to see a celebrity who's not performing. I feel like, I don't care. I don't care who you are, unless you were Drake. Honestly, Drake only. I'm not gonna pay to fucking see you at the club. I have this foundation, Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. I really like this foundation. For me, I like dot it on more so on the lower half of my face because that's where I have acne. That's where I'll be looking all jacked up. Is down here in this area. And so there we go. I don't go too much on my forehead. I don't got a lot going on over there. But I have these fake little, I got these at Marshall's. They work good. They're soft. They feel like Real Technique and Beauty Blender sponges, but they were like 3 for $6. So anyways, I was sick for that birthday, my 25th birthday. I was sick last year too. I got sick in Mexico. I got a little too turned and I came back to the US all jacked up. But most of my birthdays, there's a monsoon out here, so it's always rainy. It's always all like ugly outside, and so I never had a birthday party because it's too hot. It's too hot to do anything in the outside. And then the clubs for me are always fails. Oh my god, there was one birthday I got so drunk. I think it was my 26th. I got so drunk. I got drunk the day before my birthday. So then the day of my birthday, I was hungover and I had like the shakes. And I don't really drink anymore. I just have a lot of bad experiences with drinking, so I just don't really do it anymore. I can't see if it matches my neck or not. I don't know. I got the color MG2. I don't tan, so I'm like 4 or 5 different colors all over my body. For concealer, look, everyone is really judgy about how you do makeup, but there's no right or wrong way. You have to do it according to your faith. A lot of people like to talk shit, and that's what used to like make me nervous about doing makeup, is because girls are not nice, and so a lot of bitches would talk shit about makeup, and I would just kind of be like, wow, like, okay, like, we all have to learn. And I didn't really start doing makeup until like really till maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago I started like messing around with makeup more. But before that, all I wore was a foundation. I wouldn't even buy primer because I was like being cheap. But I would just wear foundation, mascara. I would do a little tiny wing liner, and I would wear blush. I would contour my face with blush, like my cheeks, because I didn't know how to contour. I didn't know how to highlight and contour, and I didn't have the money, and it was intimidating to go to the store, like go to Mac. I always wanted to like walk into Mac and just be able to like buy stuff, but it's really expensive, so there's that. And then this is no shade, but Mac employees, specifically at Mac stores, are not friendly. They are not fucking friendly. They are so rude, to the point that like the first time I really wanted to go into Mac and I wanted to buy a red lipstick, right? I was just like, I want a red lipstick. I like was like looking at the lipsticks and I was like, somebody gotta come help me. And I was being ignored, and so I got embarrassed. And the mall that I was at, they had a Sephora right across from Sephora, like right across from each other. So I just like left Mac and I went to Sephora, and the girl was like, Sephora, they're super friendly. They probably had like really on them about sales, and probably at Mac they're not on them about sales. But the girl at Sephora was like, what are you looking for? I'm like, I want a red lipstick. And this was years ago. This was a long ass time ago. And Kat Von D, I think it was out and it was like really popular at the time, was Kat Von D. And so I bought my first red lipstick was Kat Von D Outlaw, and it was like the liquid lipstick, and that was my staple red lip for years. I'm not gonna do an eye look today because I'm lazy as hell and I'm hungry, so I want to go eat. I'm just waiting for it to cool down. It's hella hot outside, so I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit cooler, and then I can go grab some grub. I haven't ate all day. I had boba earlier. It's just odd to me that you would want to drink something and slurp up these little jelly balls. And I'm just bronzing my face with Hula Benefit. This is my like, I buy this all the time. It's like almost gone. It's like nearly empty, but this is my favorite bronzer. I want to try the Chanel one. There's like a I use these Fenty ones in mocha and in amber, and I like them, but if I start putting too much makeup on, like things, it just starts to look really caked. So I need to just learn how to use a light hand with my product and just have a very light hand with it. But during the summer, it's like the less the better, because I'm not trying to sweat off my makeup. I wore this yesterday. So I wore this yesterday and it was nice, and it was hot yesterday and I didn't sweat it off. MAC blush. I don't know the color because that came off, so I don't know what color this is, but it's pink. Obviously it's a little old. I like to contour with blush, so I like to bring my blush kind of this way. Before I used to buy bronzer, that's what I would do, is I would bring my blush up, and I just kind of do that. So yeah. Face spray. Okay, so this eyeliner, it takes years of practice, okay? This shit didn't happen overnight. I have this NYX vinyl, no, NYX matte liquid liner. So I think it's like $6. So I have a hooded eye, so how I do my eyeliner is going to be different how other people do it, because So like my eyeliner, I can't cut it up here. I have to pull it out because it'll get lost in the sauce. There's times where I have a good eyeliner day and I just know like that's gonna be a good fucking day right there. I feel like I look like a bird. Anyways, whatever. Just let it dry a little bit. With my eyelids, if I do this too thick, it's gonna literally come up here. It's gonna be all the way up here. This is my favorite Yas Queen. I've bought Yas Queen before in the past, so I those are my favorite. And then these ones are a little bit, these are a new one. They're called A Little Extra. The girl at Morphe, she said these are her favorites, so I'm gonna give those a try. But today I'm gonna wear Yas Queen because Yas Queen is my favorite. I got this at Marshall's. It's cute, huh? Pink. So I just like to prime my lashes so that my fake lashes have something to hold on to. This is just a CoverGirl mascara. I have a mirror over here. You see that? You see how that's just like instant level up in life? You see that? Made it to this part in the video. God bless you. My like free sample, no, my birthday gift, I got these little these like body creams. I'm excited to use those. But anyways, what I got was, there was a 2-for-1 with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I got Dusty Rose and I got Poet. Dusty Rose and Poet, and then Kat Von D, it's not called, I don't know what it's called anymore. I don't know if it's Kat Von D or whatever, but it still says Kat Von D on here. I got this in Mother. I don't know if you can even read that, why I did that. Okay, so I got Mother, Dusty Rose, and Poet. The vibe I'm gonna go for today is I'm gonna wear Dusty Rose. I don't think I have a lip liner that matches that color, to be honest. But I could just line my lips with something. How has July treated you? For me, it was a little emotional. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad July is over. I had some drama and it really made me sick, but I'm doing good now. I'm doing a lot better. One of my coping mechanisms in life is rewatching Grey's Anatomy, so that's why I have it on right now. It brings me a lot of comfort. It's like my security blanket. But I just like really have been doing a whole lot of nothing and staying home. I see my family from time to time, but other than that, you know, it makes me sad. I just miss going to restaurants, of the little things in life. I miss just not having to wear a mask. But I'm not an anti-masker. I'm very pro-mask. I think it's important. My lips are dry because I need more water because it is so hot. What do y'all think? You think the pink and the pink? I feel like the tia who's like, look at my look. So thank you for, if you watch this video, me rambling while I do my makeup. The next video I'm gonna be wearing the same things because I'm gonna try on stuff I bought at Shein. So see y'all in that one.